there. Perfect. All right. How's your day going?
It's good so far.
Good so far?
It's super hot outside.
Is it really? I love it. Summer is finally here. It was 100 over the weekend, but I was good. I was good. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, so as you can see, lights are on, cameras are rolling.
Yeah.
Just want to reiterate, like I told you, the purpose of today is going to record this little interview with you, show you off to these guys, okay? And then I'm going to edit the video down and send it out to the producers and the directors that I work with.
Okay.
Okay? Based upon whether or not they like you, they'll decide whether or not to hire you.
Gotcha.
Any questions?
No.
All right, let's get started. So before we get started, did you bring your ID with you?
Yes, I did.
Let me take a look at that real quick. Cool. All right. Cool. Cute in the ID picture too.
Thank you.
I had a friend that refused, like, she made them show her the picture and then took it again and again and again. It was like, all right, let's
Oh,
see.
goodness.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, ID pictures always come out the worst.
You look pretty good though.
DVs.
You looked good. So, okay, what I want to have you do first off is introduce yourself to these guys. Okay? They have no idea who you are, so stand up for me. Turn right towards my camera this way. And go ahead and let them know that, tell them your name, your age, let them know where you're from, and that you're excited to get started in the business.
I'm Jade Jantzen. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm fucking ready to get started in business.
Fucking ready to get started.
I'm ready.
Go ahead and have a seat. That's great. Enthusiasm.
Yes.
I love it. So Dallas, Texas, huh? Born and raised?
Yes.
Wow.
Born and raised.
Okay. Are you one of those like diehard Texas, don't mess with Texas people?
I can be. It just depends. Like, if we're rooting for like a game or something, I'll be like, fucking Texas. Hell yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Is it?
Yes. No, I fucking cheer on my state.
Huh? Oh, you sure on your state?
All the way.
All right. All right. That's like a very, I don't know. People from Texas are very, like, I guess, patriotic towards their state. More than any other state, I think. Lone
Star State.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I was from California, but I'm not like that. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you're raised, family life, growing up, any hobbies you have?
I have a lot of hobbies. I love hula hooping. I'm a fucking badass hula hooper. Maybe we'll record that someday. No, I'm into like a lot of things. I like going to the gym. I like going out downtown, partying with my friends. You know, typical Dallas city life.
How are you partying over 20?
Huh?
How are you partying when you're only 20?
People know me. It's easy to get into clubs in Dallas. It's 21 and, I mean, no. Some bars are 21 and up, but most places are 18 and up. They just put X's on your hands.
And they know you, so they're like, you can have a drink?
Yeah, I mean, some places know me and they're like, welcome, come in.
Welcome.
Some places are just like, straight up hands and X's, and it's just all like, I'm gonna go rub this off in the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
How much longer until you're of age?
Actually, like, about 2 months, July 1st.
Oh, okay. So you don't have that much time
it's like
to work.
right around the corner, so.
Yeah, that's awesome. Are you
Turn
excited?
Yes.
Turn up? Turn down for what, huh?
Right.
Awesome. You say you like to hula hoop?
Yes.
Is that like a competitive thing or just a hobby that you like to do?
It's a competitive thing and a hobby, and it's something I really like doing. And there's so much that you can do with the hula hoop.
I really wish I had a hula hooper now because I've never seen a competitive hula hooping.
It's actually pretty interesting.
Now, how does it work? Is it like a judged event? Or is it like, I'll do this trick and you have to match it?
They have these like events where you go out and you'll have like the fire spinning and you'll have like the hula hoops that are on fire and people doing tricks with it and just mostly all of that. And you kind of get competitive with the people that are a little bit better than you because you want to be better than them kind of deal.
Okay. Okay. And you win money?
No. It's
A
just
medal?
all like...
A trophy?
just, being there and being good at what you do, and pretty much
Okay. Awesome. How long have you been doing that for?
3 years.
Okay. Cool. Any other hobbies, interests?
Hobbies, interests. I model.
Okay.
I'm a model.
You've actually done some modeling.
I've done some modeling.
That's great. You got a cute face, so I can. Let me guess. I'm gonna just say that you've done like some surf, like beach type of modeling.
No, I'm more into like actually glamour.
Really?
Yeah, glamour modeling, kind of like fashion here and there.
Okay.
Advertisement.
Nice. I just thought like you have like a kind of beachy look. Like if I saw you, like you belong on the beach, and I can just see you. Like,
I could do it. I could make a surfboard look hella good.
Did you say hella?
Yes, that's the Texas that's coming out of me.
I thought that was Northern California.
Hella?
That's all I ever heard of that.
Oh.
I've only heard that in like San Jose, San Francisco.
Really?
Like Chico, yeah, that area.
They say it a lot in Texas.
All right. Hella is spreading around to hella places, huh?
Yeah.
How long have you been modeling? That's kind of important to know.
Like about 3.5 years.
Okay. And so with the glamour stuff, you know how to pose, your angles, you know how to like.
I start getting into it. I start coming up with my own things, and just like, oh wait, hold it there. I like that one.
Okay. Awesome. Is there any like kind of shoots you've done that are like just stand out? That was a great shoot, or you had a wonderful time doing it?
I had this fashion shoot that I did in the woods. It was pretty interesting. I got to wear like a lot of leopard, cheetah print type stuff, and I was just out there modeling on rocks.
Did they like face paint you with like leopard paint and everything?
No, just the outfits look really cool.
Wow.
And there was a time where I had to wear a Bowser head.
Really?
Yeah, I had to kind of be topless, but yet have that fashion type sense going on. And I was wearing these really high heels. I was holding up this Bowser head. I made Bowser look so hot.
That's awesome. Thinking back fondly, that was a good day.
Mascot Bowser head. It's pretty interesting.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So, what made you decide to get into, like, let me just try adult work?
I mean, I did some nude shoots here and there, but they're more like implied.
Mm-hmm.
So they're more of me like covering myself.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna end up going like way out there with it. So I seek more into doing more adult kind of like flashy nudes, and I just got into it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give porn a shot, because
That's where the money is.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Face lit up there. Yep. That's exactly right. How many nude shoots have you done? And have you done anything like fully nude, like showing off the pussy?
Well, I mean, no. I just did more of like, more like fashion, just modeling and just like, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I just wanted to get more into it. So
Okay.
I'm like, I can't exactly get more into it with like a photographer just like that.
Yeah.
Because they're like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You're like, I want to do this. This is
Yeah.
what I want, so I'm going to go do this. I can respect that all day. All day. Okay. And did you do any research on this sort of stuff? On like, did you watch adult movies
yeah.
and
I
see
did.
yourself like, that could be me right there? And which movies did you see yourself in? Like what type? Like you and a guy, you and two guys, you and a guy and a girl? Like where do you see yourself fitting in there?
I'm up for like anything. I mean, I see myself with a guy or girl and girl, or
Okay.
guy, girl, or girl, guy.
Okay.
If it works.
Cool. So I'm going to get a little bit more explicit with it, I guess, just to get a better bearing of where you're at with all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
are you like really sexually active at home?
I do get pretty sexually active, but only with like people I want to engage in sexual activity with.
Well, sure.
I mean, not just, I don't just hook up with anybody.
No, I get you. I get you. How many guys have you been with? Have you, in your lifetime, been like, I choose to engage sexually with you?
Probably like about 9.
9. Okay.
Not really that big of a number, but
Okay.
most people think that. They're
Okay.
like, oh, well, you're trying to get in the adult industry.
Let me
well,
help you out.
A lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And like on average, how many days a week would you say you're having sex?
Maybe like 2 times, 3 times a week.
Okay. And masturbating in between there?
Yeah, here and there.
All right. Cool. But you do masturbate?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you watch porno when you masturbate?
Yes.
Every time?
Sometimes.
Just depends.
Just
How the mood
just
strikes
depends.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you know,
depends.
Yeah. And which, when you're masturbating, do you find yourself, what type of movies do you see yourself watching? Like, do you find, like, damn, I'll watch that movie again and got off?
I don't know. It has to be something different, like, every time. For me, I just can't watch, like, the same kind of movies, you know? So
Variety's like the spice of life, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And when you're masturbating, are you using toys at all, or just like fingers?
Sometimes toys, sometimes just fingers.
Okay. Just kind of depends.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Sounds good. Been with girls before?
No. I just tend to get into girls whenever I'm like tipsy.
Drunk? Exactly. I knew
And
that
I'll
was
be
coming.
like,
What is it about that?
I
I'm
really
so
don't
curious.
know. Like, girls do that a lot.
All day.
Like, I'll set boundaries and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere near that. And then whenever I drink, I'm just like,
How you doing?
how you doing?
What's the furthest you've gone with a girl?
Fingering.
Fingering? Not eating her out?
Close. Really close.
What is that? Close, like you were right here and you were like, nope, not gonna do it?
No. Just because we just never exactly finished, because it's, yeah, people at a party just like,
Has a girl eaten you out before? Okay. Are you excited to like try that kind of thing?
yeah,
All right.
I'll try it.
Cool. How about guys? Like, how many guys would you want to be with at one time?
Don't know.
You sound like you're kind of adventurous.
Yeah, I
and,
am
like,
an adventurous person.
seems like you might, maybe one would be cool to start, and then like the next week you've been calling me, hey, I want to try 2 guys, you know? And
Yeah.
see how it goes from there. So, okay.
Yes. It's levels to this.
Yeah, there are. There definitely are. 100% there are levels. And, you know, you climb to the level at your own leisure pretty much, you know. And you just let me know. And I say, okay. Or I may just see something and say, like, Jade, I think you're ready to try this, you know. And you'll be like, sure, or hell no. And we just keep it rolling. You know, I'm very easy to work with. So, you know, you do everything as you get more comfortable with it. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so want to see, or actually need to see, like I told you, that we need to see what you look naked. Ready for that?